it's Moira here. A question for you. What do you think matters most, systems or connection? Have you thought about that? So if you're a speaker, if you're currently speaking, or if you're a coach and you're interested in using speaking to grow your business more, that's a really great question to ask yourself. What do you think matters most, system or connection? Well, in my experience, I think systems are great, but I think a great system only helps you if you connect with the people you want to impact and help. So I say connection always trumps systems every time. And recently I had a call with someone who heard me speak at an event, and this totally reaffirmed this. I asked her, what was it about my talk? What was it about the way I presented that made her want to speak to me? And that's always a really important question you want to ask the people who hear you speak. And she said it was the story that I told. And I told the story about when I was growing up, I was always being told to shut up. I spent most of my classroom years outside the classroom door because I was in trouble for speaking too much. And I was literally known as the girl who talked too much. And it resulted in me feeling like I was like cursed in some way because all I wanted to do was talk. And it wasn't something that was encouraged in school. And I'm sure it wasn't in yours either. But this woman was so moved by that. She resonated with it so much because she felt like I was telling her story. And guess what? I was. My story connected us, me and this person, so much. We're now creating a plan for how she can make these types of connections on the stages that she speaks on, how her own audience can feel that connected with her. And that's what connection does. Now, listen, I have systems for speaking. Of course I do. I train people on speaking. I train people how to make high-paid offers from speaking and make multiple six figures and live lifestyles of their dreams from speaking. But here's the most important part about connection. And if you can't make a connection, you're going to struggle and your system will only get you so far. Always remember, right, that your story will make the connection, but your story is never about you. It's always about the people that you want to help. And you can have the best systems in the world for speaking and presenting and the coolest slides on the planet, which maybe you do. But if there's no connection, there's going to be zero response. And I don't want you out there speaking and getting zero response because it really kills your confidence, right? And you don't make any money. People care about your story as it relates to them, not you. So don't worry about the details, only share the parts that's really going to matter to your audience. People want to see themselves in your story, right? Because that's going to give them hope. It's going to give them hope and it's going to give them inspiration that they too can get the results that you're talking about, right? That they too can get past what's holding them back and get the same results as you have, right? They need you to be successful because their success depends on your success, right? Because if it works for you, it can work for them. That's why real, raw, regular people on stage are killing it. It's not always about having this famous person or some superhuman or something on stage. People want to see real, raw, regular people. And real, raw, regular people have great stories that connect, and they will work better for you than any system. So next time you get on stage, think about how you're going to make that connection. Sure, you can have your system as well, but I guarantee you that if you make a big connection, you're going to make a big return on that stage. Now, if you're not clear on how all of this works and you want to know more, there's a link in the comments below of a training I have coming up. It's called Dialing Your Destiny Challenge. And basically what I do there, it's really aimed at people who feel destined to get on stage to share their message. And they feel destined for more than just a business, right? They want to have a big impact and they want to have a big lifestyle from it. So check out that link. I'd love to see you there, and also post in the comments if you've got any questions for me on this or any one of my videos. And subscribe to my channel. That would be cool too.